I was like, oh man, I totally forgot about these things. So I got some super leggy, tomato plants, which I didn't really. I wanted to get these out in direct sunlight quicker, but it's all right. I'm going to transplant them, and I got a couple pots I'm going to transplant them in and dig them down deep so they get a nice little root system going. And transplanted this sucker. I got a lot of brown jalapeno plants and some Miracle Grow. Got some true leaves going right here, looking good, getting bigger. I'm gonna take that out of the water now. That soil was a little damp or a little dry, so I wanted to soak it in with water a little bit. We got a purple jalapeno, looking good, and Miracle Grow. I'm slowly switching everything over. But what originally made me do it was my first one that I transplanted was a brown jalapeno, and this thing is absolutely killing it right now. I'm super pumped. I'm actually getting some progress. Plants are getting bigger. So, looking at some other plants here. They're finally coming out of their stunted phase. And we got a bunch of other things here. Got another rainforest. Rainforest is doing pretty good. These leaves actually got a lot bigger since yesterday. Very big. So that'd be cool getting a rainforest. Hey, Sydney, what's going on? And a bunch of other stuff. You gotta check out the other plants in the back. Gotta water everything. But yeah, we're doing pretty good here. I'll take the camera up and I'll show you guys all the plants. They're definitely getting bigger though, which is good. They've been stunning for months now. So now next year when I do these, I'm gonna start them and keep them in Miracle Grow the entire time. That way they'll grow consistently instead of getting stunted. I think my problem was I was using soil that was kind of I think Joe might have mentioned it. I was using ground soil mix, and it doesn't have quite as many nutrients, and it's kind of mulchy, so it might have not have been enough nutrients in there for them to grow. So they're pretty much in survival mode the whole time. But let's check out. I do have to get these tomato plants. I want to get these transplanted into little quartz containers. So I'm going to get our setup here again so you guys can see me and I can see you guys. Get these transplanted before they get too leggy. Ended up having to get a ghost pepper plant the other day. Mine bit the dust. Oh, yeah. I got mine. Mine's getting pretty big. It's not really producing anything, though, which is weird, though. So let me see here. Let me get I'll put it right about here. That's perfect. I'm going to move all this stuff so I can use this table for my workspace here. Let's transplant. What do we got here? Yeah, that's those things. What's up, Arsenic? I got a transplant 4, 8, 11. I got to transplant 11. So I want to transplant 11 and actually, guess I kind of have to now. They're so leggy, so I got to get them back down. And I have a lot of tomato plants this year if these stay alive. These would be cool though. I think this is actually there's no real way to put these down any deeper because these things aren't really that deep. They got some really good root structure that I can actually see the roots going all the way down. But you know what I'll do? I'll take the pods out. So I'll just put the soil down and I'll put the pod right in the new soil so it won't affect it that much. Let me get some containers here. Three, 6, potting mix. Good call, Sydney, too, with the yellow bag of the Miracle Grow. That's huge. I don't know if I have enough here, though. I might have to go to the store and grab some, but no big deal. I could get some if I need it. I don't know, it'll be close. About half a bag. I gotta show Arsenic his Tom's Bomb. It's starting to grow. I still got it in the original soil. I'm trying to let that thing do its thing. I want to try to prevent myself from transplanting over and over and over and over and over again. You know, just in different soils and stuff like that. So I'm trying to let that one go and grow as much so I have a very decent structure of roots. Actually, hold on, let me see something. Yeah, this yellow bag is the ticket. Let's see, I'm gonna actually just get some, make room for each. I'm gonna make all 12. I'll just do one at a time. Hopefully these are not super wet. The soil's too dry. I wonder if I can get. Let me see if I got a piece of wood here. One of my little baby stakes might be able to push this whole pot up. Worked out kind of. Got enough of it out. Okay, and this is, I can tell right off the bat, this is not the Miracle Grow soil that I got them in, so that's good. I'm gonna put them in the soil. I might actually dig that deeper. Hey, Walker, Texas, what is going on, buddy? He's been making sauces and stuff like crazy. All right, well, there you go. So the first one's transplanted. I'm gonna put more soil in that here in a little bit. I'm gonna leave a little bit. I don't want to dig them down too deep. All right. Robert's in here. Nice. This down. Let me see if I can get this one all the way down. My little stake here. See if I can get this plant up. Look at that. The whole thing came out. It might be too much. Nope, too much. Let's see if I can get this thing all the way down to the bottom. They can reroot, make more roots and better yields, hopefully. Cool. Perfect. What I'll do now, I'm gonna just, instead of taking the whole pod, I'm gonna take just the seedling. Do this. Let's put the whole way down to the bottom. Put the seedling out. Drop it down there. How was everybody's day at work? Hope everybody had a good day. No arsenic was working. Go check to grow myself. 90 degrees. Yeah, that's crazy. Hot down there, man. I'm a little bit more. Like an art, perfect art getting all the soil in there once you got the seedling in there. It's always kind of a tricky situation to get these in. But cool. These what we got 3, 6, 9 more. 9 more to go. Exhausted. Oh yeah. All right, let me try. Let me go. I gotta grab my dibber. I'm gonna start packing these up. It's kind of a pain just getting these things in there and getting soil around them. I'm gonna have to get some more soil tomorrow in my travels. I'm gonna do a little bit of an experiment though here. I'm gonna let those be kind of almost full, but not quite all the way. Let's see what I know it pulls shadows, so it doesn't grow as good, but I'm gonna see what that actually does. How crucial that is. I'm gonna leave some of these. I'm gonna leave these 3 not as full, but it'll be an experience. I don't think it'll kill them. Get these all packed up. The soil is nice too. It's not waterproof, which is very exciting when I got the soil. It has no waterproof properties, which is amazing. Because that Kellogg stuff I was using was a pain. And then when I go to transplant something, all the all the soil underneath was dry. So that's that was kind of my error. We're good. We're getting there though. Learning curve after learning curve. Barb's Country Home, what's going on? Fishes. Pack this in. Yeah, I should have plenty of soil for this. I want to look at maybe getting some other pots. I really like those. What do you call it? Those porcelain, not the porcelain. It's the porcelain. Whatever ones, ceramic pots. I've always liked those. I don't know why. I think it's because they just to me they feel like they really evaporate water better. So if you accidentally overwater something, porcelain gets hot, it evaporates the water. I think it like kind of wicks it out. It's kind of weird. But those things are so expensive though. Get these packed up. Getting there. We're getting there though. We got a couple more. Not packing it up. Trying to find. Okay. Hey man. PT's 9. Thanks, Sweet Pea. You're awesome. Yes, she is a good mod. That is for sure. We got a couple more. We got 4 more here. I'm gonna back these out real quick, and we'll knock all these out. We'll use most of my soil though here. That's for sure. This stuff doesn't go too far anymore since I'm getting into bigger pots. But this stuff works though. This is what I'm gonna have to use down here because everything else that I've tried. What did I try? I tried 4 different soils. Oh yeah, some of the clickbaits. Yeah, I don't really agree with that. A lot of people I see on YouTube are doing that, but they do get in trouble though. I mean, can't do that. Clickbait people. One of the rules, can't do it. People still try doing it, try not getting in trouble though, but they do. They get in trouble. Is Dustin in here? I didn't see him. See you, Robert. My buddy Walker, Texas, man. Got some amazing products. Amazing pepper plants too. He really grows well. He knows what he's doing. All right, last one. Got plenty of soil. I'm gonna go tomorrow on the hunt for some. I think I'm gonna need. I want to get ones that are slightly bigger than I'll show you. Oh, he's here. All right, I didn't see Dustin last time. All right, I'll throw up the link too. Let me get done this last pot, and if you guys want to come up here. Cool. So, those done. What was I saying? I want to get pots that are slightly bigger than this. So it's still got. Well, I'm probably gonna because we're pretty much all I have all the varieties that I planted. Believe it or not, which I got lucky with. I actually have out of all 200 plants I planted, I actually have one of each in big pots in the back. But so I'll probably I hate to throw those out. I'm gonna try giving them to people, but a lot of people down here. So I might end up having to toss them, unfortunately. But I'm gonna hold on to them for a while. So I mean, they are still growing. Still doing good. And I kind of really don't want to get rid of them unless if I lose one of my plants, then I might have a double. But I pretty much have every variety in a big pot in the back. So I'm gonna. You can come up. I'm gonna send the link out right now. Going to give me 2 seconds. And all right, Dustin's working. Okay, there we go. If you guys need a link, just let me know. I'll send it to you. Let's see here. All right, so those are done. All right. No, it's not guys only. Normal chat. Let me break up these pods here. I need to get my dibber. 1 second. A couple more. What you been up to, Carol? All right, let's see. Let me get this. Hang on. See if I can get this all the way down. This one's got like kind of a hook. Another good one. So we got nice fruit structure. I'm about to label these two here in a minute. What's everybody up to? What are you working on, Dustin? Are you at work or are you at home doing something? That one might not make it, but we're gonna try it. If it don't make it, reuse the soil. This one has the best root structure of all of them, believe it or not, the small one. Super long, at home, cleaning up stuff around. Oh, cool. Nice. Knitting, huh? Oh, let's see here.
Oh,
I didn't
goodness.
see you.
Oh,
There you go.
Hey. I look terrible. Oh, my God.
What's going on? Oh, wait, hold up. Let me see. I gotta
Let me
turn my
put that
volume up.
Yeah, I have to keep these on just to hear well, too, lately. With background noise, man.
Oh, yeah.
It does really suck, Dustin. I'm sorry about your garden. I was hoping it was maybe the chickens got out and got it. Because I was watching a gardener here. Actually, I don't know if she's in Florida. David the Good just put up a thing about her garden and how she had really crappy soil, and she basically saved it with chicken run dirt and tea made from the chickens and comfrey. But she had chickens and they kept eating her greens.
Oh, wow.
That she was planting. They were eating them down to the ground. So she finally just fenced those chickens in and said, enough is enough. Oh, they also went after her small tree roots too.
Those things are nuts. Chicken.
Yeah. I got a passion fruit, a purple passion at the grocery store. I might plant some of those seeds out into small starter pots because I don't know what's going to happen with the one that's between the fences. Too much possibility.
Somebody was messing with it, right? You're saying?
Yeah, I think, or it's in a place too where I can't really garden it. Like I can't tend to it. Malachi, shh, he's back there going, door.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my life. Oh, you found that. Oh no, 54 of them pulled up. I'm so sorry, Dustin. That's terrible. Time
54
to
tomatoes.
compost your enemies. You're gonna have a raccoon mound for underneath all those cut and come again flowers that Courtney loves.
54 tomato plants.
They would make great roses, those raccoons. Just saying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I actually need to get a better pellet gun for when the iguanas get on my moringa again. That pump and try and shoot thing and only insert one pellet at a time is no, just
Oh
no.
yeah, you get like a CO2 power one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I want to get. But I also want to get some raised beds that I saw. I've got this beautiful archway that came in, but my neck is acting up so bad I haven't been able to put it together. And then my kid's getting a new bed, and bed is showing up. The mattress is showing up before everything else. So we're going to have a full mattress to shove somewhere in this mess. But she's doing a good job getting her room ready for it.
That's awesome. Hey, at least
Yeah.
it's ready. The room's ready.
Well, she's getting there. I
Yeah,
just don't know where we're going to put her old bed. Maybe in my mom has a storage unit. We haven't been there in a long time. We've got to maybe put it in there.
There you go.
Hey, Dennis, what's up?
Dennis.
Gosh, Dustin, that sucks. 54 of them. Man.
Yeah, I'd be livid.
I would be so mad. Oh, I did get an auger like our friend Arsenic Element has for the drill.
Oh yeah.
I got one of those. That's for putting the archway in. I don't think my husband knows that I'm going to cement that structure in place.
He doesn't know yet.
Not yet. He'll find out. Well, you have to though with our hurricanes. You have to.
Yeah, that
you
is
gotta
true.
have it. They give you two different ways to do it. It comes with like the vinyl ones that you can cement in place, or they say to get wood, like those corner posts for a fence, and cut it. You're supposed to rip it down to a certain size and then drop those down in. But
yeah,
no,
that's not waterproof.
Yeah, no. Even if it's like supposedly rot proof wood, it's like it'll be sitting in water. But if I, go down that far and then no, not a good thing. Plus, I can't go down that far, I don't think, without hitting water.
Yeah, it depends on your water table down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I've got to do one of those things where they say call before you dig. I don't know. I think it's 211. I don't know who we call.
Just make sure you don't hit like a power line or whatever.
Yeah, make sure you're not hitting underground utilities. That would
shut
be fine.
Off the whole neighborhood.
Yeah. I'm more concerned of electrocuting myself. I wouldn't want to, ruin their, Netflix, but I also don't want to be dead. It would not be good. Mom's sitting in the back on her belly and like sprawled out or shot across the garden.
Attached to the house, all fried.
Yeah, exactly. Take out part of the new fence. My husband, I think, would be pissed about the fence first and then be like, oh my gosh, your mother's dead.
And she's dead too?
Oh. he might be upset for a minute or two and then be like, all right, insurance money.
Yay. I can retire.
Mm-hmm. He wouldn't retire. He'd use it to probably buy a babysitter and keep working. He wouldn't know what to do with himself if he went into retirement.
He'd be bored.
Oh, he just can't sit still. He's just that type.
Mm-hmm.
Power companies did that a few months. Oh no.
Wow. One of the power companies did that a few months ago.
Yeah, they did that to me too, Sweet Pea, Sid. Yeah, and I caught them in the middle of the night rewiring the box.
12 hours to fix that. That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. They shut it down before they came out to fix the box, to re-up the box. Kind of sucked. Same thing. We were down, not 12 though. I think we were down like maybe 8, but still, I love it when they don't tell you that. Cable did that one time too. We were without cable for, I want to say 2 or 3 days when they were re-upping everything for the cable. And they were trying to blame it on us. They were like, oh, well, we could send somebody out. I'm like, I know this is not my problem. So send somebody out to check outside and see what's going on. Guy ends up trenching and putting in new wires. What are you doing, son? No, Malachi, stay out of the doors and stuff. The other rooms.
Down to my last.
So what are these all your repotting your peppers?
These ones are tomato plants.
Cool.
I got these from Garden State Gardener.
Nice. I actually was just
Yeah.
reading a page in David the Good's book. He was saying his two sons both planted watermelons. One planted starts, the other planted seeds. And of course, the seeds did much better because they acclimated, whereas the starts didn't because they were used to like a pampered life in the beginning. And they got attacked. And I'm like, oh, fantastic, because I grabbed some starts this year. But yeah,
it works out.
Yeah, I'm going to have to direct seed. I still want to plant watermelon late because it's just heavy for Shed Wars to weigh in. Oh, you have Raku TV. Oh, okay. Oh, your unlimited hotspot on your phones is that strong? That's awesome, Sid. Mine isn't that strong. I need to take that out too, what Matt's got. I have one of those in a box.
I got this because Dustin had this thing.
Such a copycat, Matt.
This thing was, yeah, I was like, I'm over here hand watering and everything. I'm like, oh man, this thing's nuts. I can just pump it a couple times and I'm good to go for a while.
I like my little hand bottle too. That's good for like misting small seedlings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I need that to do like what the woman was doing, where you make like a tea, like a fertilizer tea, and then mist, or to use my fish emulsion and mist the plants with that. Man, I can't believe they have to replant all those tomatoes, all the ones that survived. Oh, I bet the raccoons are after those eggs underneath your plants. Those little bitches. That's probably what they smell, Dustin, other than the fertilizer y'all put down.
Another one. Progress.
Yay!
We're actually out of the slump. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
All because of the soil.
Yeah. Is that what it was? I was wondering if it was the soil.
Yeah.
The issue.
I changed to this Miracle Grow. And then I started watching that one brown jalapeno plant, and the leaves are about like that big on it now.
Yeah, Miracle Grow will work in the beginning, and a lot of people swear by it. I just don't use it because it's like part of the Monsanto bigwigs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's unfortunate.
But it's cheap. Like they were selling it real cheap at Lowe's. I was tempted. And right now, I guess you can't pay attention to all that stuff unless they start, screwing with it to make it so we can't grow.
Yeah. I got it because I saw Arsenic. He was showing bags for like $9 on Amazon for like $2.
Yeah, it was even cheaper at Lowe's. Had like a buy one get one, really low price. But I still went and got my other stuff, the Pro Mix.
A couple, yeah.
I got the Pro Mix Garden Mix though, so it has the mycorrhiza and the other stuff mixed into it.
I do want to try that Fox Farm stuff, but it's like $17. It's like, wow, that's ridiculous.
Well, you could get some and just top dress your plants with it when you uppot it, maybe.
Yeah, I might do that. That'd be a good idea.
On my plant. Yeah, Dennis, do another one.
Hey,
oh,
Tammy.
Wonderful. Yeah, it's hard with potted plants because they dry out so quick and get stressed out. Hey, Tammy, what's up, girl? I'm trying to convince myself to get started. Just gotta take care of this other stuff first that I got. The bed and the archway. I gotta put it together, and then I want to can some jam. The mulberry jam.
Q's in here.
I know. What I should probably do is do just a freezer jam to start with. But I'm afraid to because I don't want to waste my mulberries. Taken me quite a few weeks to get what I've got.
Is it producing a lot, mulberry?
It is, but it's like, you get a handful a day. You really need to plant a lot of mulberry, but like they're more like a bush, the everbearing. But you do also have to watch the shooters that go straight up, and that's what I've been having to cut. And then once you cut those, it redirects all the energy into the fruit, and you get some really good sized fruits.
That's awesome.
My son wants to pop those things that came in the box with his diapers.
Poof,
All in one, of course.
poof, 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 poof.
Yep. Dennis, more than you wanted to spend, but what's in that already and in that soil that makes it so good? If you have it nearby, because I forget.
I have Fox Farm. It's great. Just more than I want to spend. Yeah, it's expensive.
It's expensive.
I don't know how Jimmy does it. He buys pallets of it. That stuff's so it's ridiculous.
Yeah. He must have another side job that's making him good money then.
It's got to have some. That's
Yeah.
$17 a bag, and he's using
There's no
quite a bit.
seeds in my mulberries, Tammy. My mulberries don't. The everbearing doesn't have seeds. They have the little tiny stems, but I found out if I freeze it first, I can pop those off. It's just kind of like a lot of extra work, but I don't mind. And even the stems, you don't really notice. Like if you're going to cook it down, it's not going to be that noticeable.
Oh yeah,
That's awesome, Sid.
my rainforest is looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, finally got pepper plants growing.
Yay. I have a bunch of them growing in my elevated bed. They're the sweet ones that I keep going in and taking out the weaker ones, popping them out until I get the stronger ones, and then I'll maybe pot them up. We'll see. And I have 2 mystery seeds in my elevated bed that I might have to ask people what they are. I'm thinking they might be okra, maybe.
It'd be
Not
kind of
sure.
cool. It'd be interesting to grow that.
I would love to see them, but they can't stay in the elevated bed if that's what they are.
Look, get cooked.
Which ones do y'all have? Do you have the red tree, the red mulberry tree, or the black mulberries? Yeah, ours aren't seedy. They're delicious, but they're smaller than the tree ones from what I've seen. I want to get the Pakistani ones that are like boom, like as big as my pinky or larger.
Pakistani mulberries.
Yeah, and then I mix them with mine, make jam out of it. Also, probably if the Pakistani doesn't have as good of a flavor, maybe dehydrate them. This child of
Put
mine.
them in a mix or a protein shake or something.
Yeah, you could do that. I know people actually buy the dried stuff for mulberry, and also there's another one that's popular now too. Oh, Ariona, I think is how you say the berry. It's supposed to be real good for you. Gotta watch this little man. No dog toys.
Another baby
My
one.
son has a thing.
Another baby
Oh, that's a
rainforest.
cute pot.
Yeah, I like that one.
Wait, do you have drainage in that pot though, Matt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. It just looked like one that didn't have drainage. It's cute. I like it.
Yeah, I got arsenic Tom's bomb in one of them too.
Oh, you have the white. Okay. Oh, you're lucky. You can grow the big ones. Yeah, they would probably have seeds.
The big one.
Sid, they have like a blackberry taste without the seeds, and they got like a little bite to them. It's very tasty.
What is this one?
And then the longer you let them sit, if you can, on the tree. Oh, my son is acting up, of course. Just let him be. Just let him do it. I'll keep an eye on him. It's okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Rezzy. We'll take her in your room anyway. She shouldn't be out here with him while I'm on doing this. He tripped over the dog. Not good. But the longer they sit on the tree, the like sweeter they get, but it's not like a sickening sweet. It's really good. Really good berry. They're actually one of my number 1 picks for growing in South Florida. That's what I was going to do my video on.
Mulberries?
Yeah, mulberries and bananas. Like as far as things that you don't need to do a lot to, and they'll give you a crop of food. And guavas, I think, are going to be that way too. The guava that I got, I've heard guavas are even considered invasive here because the birds eat them. I'm going to keep it small. I'm trying to get trees and pretty much trim them so they stay small. Although now with everything coming our way, I'm wondering how small I want to keep them.
Look how small that guy is, though.
Mm-hmm.
Got his true
Tiny,
leaf.
tiny. I love them in the little cans, the fruit can. I mean, the tomato
Tomato
cans.
can. Yeah.
I like that when they're potted up like that.
We're going.
Yeah, I don't care for the seeds either, Sid. I would say maybe it's a raspberry and a blackberry had a baby without seeds. So best of both worlds. That's the freezer jam I want to make is raspberry. I just keep forgetting to buy the frozen raspberries because that's the cheaper way to go at our stores.
Let's go check out the
Organic.
bomb.
Yeah.
If he's still on here, I'll show him the Tom's bomb. It's growing. It's really slow.
Yeah. I heard the greens are too good for chickens and also goats, Tammy. Oh, what's that little guy? Is that a tomato? What kind of tomato?
Tom's bomb F5.
Nice. Oh, good. You got an F5. Okay. I need to get some of those.
Tomato plant right here. Another small one.
Oh, yeah. It's getting its secondary. It's real leaves. It's true leaves.
I just did these the other day. These are 4 days old.
Oh, wow. They are doing good. I can see why you like that. Yeah. The difference in the soil. But what did you get? The plain Kellogg's? Is that what you got?
The first one I got was plain Kellogg's,
which
didn't do anything.
Yeah, that was the one that didn't have good. Yeah, but I meant like the flavor. Yeah, the boysenberries. I wish we had those here. Those are in California. When I was little, I went to Knott's Berry and they had boysenberry everything. I still remember their boysenberry, like frozen pops. They were so good. Awesome. Come say hi to Mr. Matt and everybody.
Hello.
There's Malachi. Yay. The star. Yep. Waving hi to everybody.
Star of the show.
Yep. That's what he wants to be. I think I have a little actor. You gonna go play, please? Play nice. Yay. Okay, we'll see you later, Mr. Show. Oh, hi, and inulin. But inulin's too like a cursor for probiotics, isn't it, Tammy? Like, oh gosh, I've got one of those shirts on like that commercial where the guy compliments the girl and she's like, yeah, I like your, and you look over at him and his shirt's all whacked out.
Yeah.
I've got that same kind of thing going on. It's funny because it's a good quality shirt. It's like a Land's End or something like that. Had it forever though. Oh, Sid said hi, and so did Tammy. Everybody said hi to you. Q said hi, and Malachi. Everybody said hi to you, sweetheart. So did Dennis.
So good.
Yeah, they look pretty good. That one looks kind of pale.
This one's doing good. Look at this thing.
Yeah. Is it thirsty though?
Yeah, it's probably thirsty.
Looks like it. Looks like a
Peter pepper in this massive pot.
Look at the teeny tiny Peter pepper.
I got this tomato plant to grow in this thing. I put the seed right in here.
Wow.
And then
is that the stuff that you on the top? Kellogg. Is that okay? That's got a lot of wood in it. Or is that what you put from what you screened out on top?
This is what I screened out.
Okay. Yeah, and used it like mulch. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even done that. I need to.
And then my ghost red.
Wow, that's doing really well. What happened to your candy cane pepper? Because I saw them at Lowe's and I almost got one.
It's right here.
Oh, I love the variegation on that. Oh, you've got one coming in and it's variegated too.
One right here.
Cool. And the big one. Wow. Oh, I like that. I might have to get one while they still have them.
Oh, look. Wait. Ready? Another one.
Wow. Yeah, my jalapeno is pretty prolific.
And another one.
I have. All right, darn it. I got to pick one up.
I got water this thing. It's looking like it's hurting.
Sid asked, what type of tomatoes are you growing? Are they like cherry, berry sized tomatoes or large?
Those ones right here are.
Love the variegation. Oh, pretty. Big pink hybrid.
So those are all these.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have they're like indigo tomatoes. Those three back here are indigo tomatoes.
Yeah, I can't plant the larger ones right now. I don't know if I can start them now. If I can start them on my screened-in patio, maybe. But the heat down here is going to get really bad, and
I did this the other day.
the tomatoes start to suffer. Cool.
Did all that the other day.
Very nice. I like the stones around the tree. That's pretty.
Oh yeah. All right, let me flip it around. Let's get the watering hose out.
I got some bricks too while I was at Lowe's. They're like brick-looking pavers.
Oh yeah.
So because we have a side area when you park the car, it's like a little walkway, but it's these stone. They look. I don't know how to explain them. They're like stepping stones, but they're manufactured stepping stones out of cement. I swear I've
Okay.
tripped over them too many times that I finally just started to buy the bricks to fill it in. Oh no. Sand and vermicompost will cause your. Is it because the vermicompost was just too hot, Q? You might have to cut it half and half. What would do that? Or too, like it's draining too quickly? Because I have a bag of vermicompost. Sadly, I had to buy it. I'd like to set up one, but first I gotta rinse out. Oh, it ended up being just too heavy. So you need maybe some perlite in it. I have some soil that's like that, and it's loaded with perlite too, and it's just so confusing. Like, what the heck is this soil? So, get out of there.
This tomato plant might need more sunlight, maybe.
No, Malachi. Come here. Come here, please. Hold on. He's again. If I put anything in the sink, this child is in it. Like, where you go to soak something in your sink before you wash it. Mm-hmm. Come here. Those are not bubbles for you, son. Come here. Oh, no. Yeah, those aren't play bubbles. They're dirty bubbles. Aww. Yeah. Oh. Oh, what are you doing, little man? Yeah. Getting into stuff you shouldn't. That's what you're doing. Always. Oh, cool, Q. I know you know what you're doing. Don't have to. It's like preaching to the choir.
Can't believe that tomato plant started. I'm impressed.
What?
I can't believe that seed started in that big pot.
It'll give them room to grow. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, the vermiculite. Doesn't vermiculite like hold the moisture? So are you trying to like pull the moisture into the vermiculite and away from the vermicompost? Q? I want to do both. I want to try them both at the same time to see if I can rescue some soil that I have that's a little heavy too. Probably could just mix in.
Isn't vermiculite the white things that are in this soil that I'm using?
No, that's usually perlite. But sometimes they mix it. Sometimes it's a mixture of vermiculite and perlite. Usually in your potting mix, it's a perlite to make it light and fluffy. It's like perlite mixed in with peat moss or coconut coir. And then if it's Miracle Grow, you've got the Miracle Grow hormones in there. That's the only thing. It's their hormones and fertilizer. Sorry, I'm having to watch my son and talk. I don't know, LOL. That's perlite, Matt, but you're cute, so we'll forgive you gardening where you're cute, says. That's true. It helps to be cute to get through life. Just flash a smile.
And you're good to go.
And you're good to go. Hey, cut that out. That's what my son does to me. He just went in. He's not supposed to be in my daughter's room. And he's like, give your baby a hug. I'm like, oh no, he already knows how to get over on the ladies. Give your baby a hug.
Where is my serrano plant?
Excuse me, I need to put on a little lip.
Does somebody take? Where's my serrano? Up there it is. I'm probably due for a pick.
Cute. Cute. My hormones are out of whack, but thankfully I cannot be fertilized.
Good.
That just makes for some fun times, Q. Woohoo! Thinking I'm the same way. I don't think that would be a shock. If going to the doctor, oh, ma'am, you're just pregnant. What the? What? No, no, no. I tried that over 10 years ago. That didn't work. You lying. That C-section doctor messed that up, I think. Q, you're too funny. It's so weird. You can tell by the clouds in the sky that you're not far from the beach. Like the color, the color of the sky.
Not far at all.
It gets bluer as you go towards the beach, for those of you who don't know. And then it gets brighter and whiter if it's a bright day down here. Get out of there and do not put them in the water. He's giving his stuffed animals swimming lessons in my salad bowl that I just had for lunch. That's in the sink with some water and soap. Don't put elephant in there. Sorry. Did you find it?
Yeah, I'm watering it now. It's struggling.
I know, Q. Same here, and I'm married. I need to go to the doctor, make sure I don't have anything going on. At my age, sadly.
That's a lot of water. You should perk back up.
You got to show it to us after you're done watering it.
Oh, he looks kind of bad. I don't know if I can show him.
I know you do, Q. I know you know about the brightness. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Struggling.
He is. He was really hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really hot and thirsty. Make sure you play with the top of that soil to make sure it's getting through. It doesn't look like it's draining in fast enough. Like, looks like it's got. Did you get rain or anything? Sometimes after we get hard rains here, it'll compact the soil and then it'll have a hard time getting to the roots.
All right. Yeah, there we go. It's starting to grow. Yep, it's starting to suck now. Yeah,
Dennis, I forgot where he's at, where Dennis is.
PA.
Oh, yeah, you get in the gray cloud. I hated that in PA. I went to school near Villanova. One day it would be spring, the next day it would be winter, and it would go on and on.
No.
Couldn't stand it. Oh, that's a cute. I love that turtle. The sculpture that you just showed.
I only think 10 mil.
All right, cool, man.
That's them, right? 165.
Yeah, I think that's them. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
What, did you get somebody's mail?
Somebody's mail's on the floor in this guy's thought.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Terry Bradshaw. I wonder if that's Terry Bradshaw, the NFL guy.
That would be wild. Have a little place there. That would be wild.
I'm not going to put it back in their mailbox, I guess.
Or one of his kids or something.
Yeah, I don't know who's.
That's scary that they're laying on the ground. I wonder if somebody got into their mail.
Oh, the rest of the mail's in their mailbox right here. I don't know,
careful going near anybody's mailbox. It's not. It's like a law, I think, that guards that, like federal.
Yeah,
they're okay people. They won't be like, hey, what were you doing near my mailbox?
All I did was put mail back in their mailbox.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
I got to water my plants too, so. If I'm going to water them later, I don't water them in the bright sun because it can eat right through their leaves if the leaves get wet. It magnifies the sun here. And you think it's bug damage, and then you realize it was just water sitting on the leaves.
Yeah, water cooking the leaves.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Cooking little holes through the leaves.
I'm going to have to redo that. My rack, got to redo it here.
Oh, hey. Hey, Walker, Texas Pepper is back. I can't say that. Sorry, I'm eating gummy bears. I need a little bit of sugar.
Walker, Texas, what's going on? I saw your comment there, Q. I'm not touching that one.
Oh my gosh, Q. Q, was poking it with his fingers. It does look beautiful. It is beautiful down here. How's it going in Texas with everybody coming in near you? I just saw a family, they're in Idaho. Paragon Ranch, they got robbed. They have a business and the people distracted the woman in the front, the wife, and the other people went in the back and stole money out of their office. They kind of sounded like they were speaking Portuguese, which would be Brazilian.
That's nice.
Yeah. And other people had seen them in the area, like on corners with signs and stuff.
Yeah, but do they do anything about it? No.
Well, they're at least reporting it to the police. Like the police
Yeah.
said that, put everything up on Facebook groups, and those people might find them faster than we can. Oh, you're in Dallas, Fort Worth area? I think so is Devil Dog, who comes to my stream. And I went to his, and that was the whole thing with Mr. Flops.
I gotta pull out my rack here, my grow rack.
Need a grow rack. $93. Let me check us. I don't think we're close to that today. But we might be. I haven't stepped outside yet because I don't go outside until like 4. No, it's only 83 here.
I got a bunch of friendly lizards living in my grow rack.
Of course. I have a curly tail that's probably about 3 inches wide. It's probably about 7 inches long. That goes in and out of my my patio.
Oh, nice. Hey, Ginger. Ginger, I just planted some of your sunflowers and marigolds.
Oh, yeah, that's what I need to replant. I saw how she did it with the sunflowers. That might work for me better than trying to transplant them out of the pot. Just get a big container and put them in that, like kind of like your little tomato.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I put some marigolds in, but they didn't take to where I put them in, so I need to try another spot. Yeah, that's crazy, right, Rebel? Well, we're expecting rain, so that's probably why I feel like crap too.
Oh, you're getting rain today?
It's supposed to, just light stuff. It's showing in 26 minutes. You know, the forecasts are so weird.
Yeah. Wait 5 minutes and it changes.
Yep. Or it's across the street and doesn't even hit you. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting actually some moderate rain out. Like now, between now and 6 p.m. What a weird 12-hour forecast. That's what they put. I know it's 3:44, but
it's like, yeah, we don't really know what we're doing, so we're gonna say we're getting rain from
we'll put
6 a.m. to 10 o'clock at night, so we're not sure.
Possibly something happening your way. Possibly.
This sucker died.
I can't find any of my muscle rub for my neck.
Calling out the week.
Yep.
My here's my Venus flytrap.
Oh no, that's not good.
That thing's done. I got it on clearance though, $2. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you better stop. I'm gonna have to check all his toys to see if they're wet. It's giving everybody a bath in that nasty water.
All right, I gotta brush this thing off.
Yeah, we're supposed to Florida bound rain sometime today. Exactly, Q. We need it though. I will, rain is a blessing down here, except for when it comes with hurricanes. Get out. Oh no, yucky. Give me Mickey, please. Give mommy Mickey. No, I want Mickey Mouse. You don't put that in your mouth.
You know what?
Oh dear.
I'm taking off these heat mats. I don't need them out here.
Sorry, guys. I'm momming right in your ear. Let me.
Live and in color. Take off the heat mats. I don't need them outside. Take
Ew.
these suckers out.
He's wet, almost up to his neck.
Oh.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go dump out that water before it gets worse.
Heat mat number 1. Number 2 right here. Clean this up. Wait a few minutes, and you'll have lightning and maybe rain. Yeah, we're gonna get some crazy. I think we're gonna get some crazy hurricanes this year. Not that I want them, but I think we're gonna get them anyway. It's been a fairly boring year. Heat mats, everybody. Amazon, $5 for a 2-pack. They work great and they're cheap. All right, these are done. Condense all my trays here, my 10 by 20s. We're nearing the end of the 200 plants. So I'm gonna just I got all 100 of them too. I didn't lose a single one. I could have swore I was gonna lose all these things, but I didn't. All kinds of cool containers. These things are great too. How long should I leave these peppers on the heat mat? I keep them on there until they sprout. That's what I did. It worked pretty good. Just to help them sprout, and then once you get the 2 little, whatever they are, the photosynthesis leaves, and take them off the heat mat and wash them from there. That's what I did. Now that I kind of critique my method.
Exactly. Poor Mickey, Dennis. Got put in coleslaw, bubbly water. Nasty. I'm gonna have to go through all of his stuffed animals in a little bit. I brought in my orchid. This is a rebloom. This is another plant that for Florida. Mine's hanging down because I didn't stake it. Dendrobian orchid. They're my favorite. I don't ask for flowers. I ask for orchids. Well, because they're about the same price down here because they come right up from Miami and they don't, they'll rebloom. It's not like a cut once and dead.
Here's another dead plant.
It's so funny. I feel bad, my poor husband in a way, but also why I couldn't understand why he did it. This one, check this stem out the way it grew. It flipped like towards wherever it could find light, it flipped towards it. It's so neat.
They sprouted.
Yeah, and it's shooting off. I don't know if I can catch it.
You can keep it on the heat mat for a little bit. Oh wow!
There's a new stem like a pseudo stem trying to come out here, I think is what you call it. That it wants to bloom off of. But here's the water damage. See, it'll do it to an orchid.
Yeah.
That's all water damage.
Just melts the
Yeah, it melts the green tissue. It magnifies the sun. I love orchids too, Sweet Pea. My orchids are looking kind of lame. I've got to feed them, and they would have looked better if I would have fed them right before May.
I am down to my last baby tray of peppers. Yeah, I'll keep them on the heat mat.
Yeah, I would too.
When they get them 3 days, yeah.
Because you're not warm there yet, right, Q?
I keep thinking she's in Florida.
I know. She's a former Florida girl. Always Florida once you're Florida for a long time. After you live here for as long as I think she lived here. You're still a Florida girl at heart.
All right, so I'm going to put these.
That was what I couldn't stand in PA, was that getting to spring and summer. But then it's beautiful up there once it is spring and summer. Yeah, then you need a heat mat, girl. 48 degrees there.
Oh, yeah. Put that thing on. I wonder, do you have the actual temperature thing where you can increase the heat?
Well, you don't want her to fry it, though.
Yeah, no, because some of them only let you get so hot. Like, I know mine, without that little thing, which I don't have, it only does like 70 degrees. Which isn't really that hot.
I think Q probably combats what we do inside, even though it's air conditioning. It dries the air, and the same thing for heat is really bad about drying the air out.
Yeah.
What do you do for humidity, Q, for your plants, if I can ask? Because I had that problem when I went to do my sweet pea. Sorry, Sid. My sweet potato slips. Some of them couldn't handle the dry air in here while I was trying to get roots going. Oh, wow, 40 years. Okay. You have the domes. Cool. You know what you're doing, Q.
That's all you need. Take them. I wouldn't keep the domes on them, though.
King Pooba's asking if you know for sure if you're coming. Courtney's asking for the meetup. If you've made plans all ready to go.
Me?
Yeah. King Pooba just popped in. Courtney's asking.
Give me 3 more days.
Then
I got to
sure.
I got to make sure. Yeah, I got to make sure of something.
You got to make sure he's not pregnant, King Pooba.
No, I'm just waiting on. I'm waiting on one more response from somebody. Let me go.
I'm teasing you. That would be a shock. I can't go because I'm pregnant, says Matt.
Yeah. I'm 8 months pregnant.
Put that back, please. That's like the one that was having the baby that looked like a man, and the one that was the girl was the man, and they were like in a tub, and that was circulating. I was like, what the hell am I seeing here? What is going on?
Oh my God, I got so many of these things.
It's all about the food, baby. I don't know. You shave and say you're having a baby, you might be able to get, some little help from the government.
Yeah.
Put a little wig on,
So many people down here that have those
I know.
food cards.
Yep. The EBT.
And some of them, I mean, I don't know any of them personally, but some of them look like they shouldn't have those cards.
I agree. Because they're out spending the money on other things and looking like they have money. But it's hard to judge.
Somebody was driving a Cadillac to my work today and had one of those cards.
Are you serious? Wow.
Wanted to say something, but I had to bite my lip.
Yeah. Because you just don't know. They might be using somebody else's car.
Yeah.
Who doesn't
drive. Or they're scam artists, too.
Yeah, that too. We have a lot of them. But a lot of those people with EBTs can't get out and drive. And they'll sell the cards.
What do you say? I'm trying to keep up here.
You have to darken your skin. Careful, Q.
Dude, baby. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Careful.
Hey, I've been working on that. I've been getting my pan on.
Yeah. It's both down here, though. Doesn't matter.
The only thing is I don't speak Spanish, so I can't.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what's like too. It's so upsetting is they're saying about now that we have these. Well, we've had them for a while, but they're getting worse. The shortages for formula. It's like they're stirring up shit on purpose. Excuse me, because then they're showing you pictures of, oh well, these people have it, and they'll show the border. It's like, what are you trying to do to America? Stop it. Just
Well,
stop it.
we
Land
don't
of
have
free.
formula sections anymore in our stores. They're caged up.
Oh, they've been caged for a while. It's one of the ones that they said that the mob will actually go and rob and sell on the black market because it's like one of those must have and it's expensive.
Yeah, and they can use it for drugs too.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, lizards, get out of here, please. These lizards are eating well over here.
You need them though. They'll eat your bugs. That's why I don't kick out the curly tail. Only thing I don't like about the curly tail is they'll sometimes eat the smaller anoles.
Tell you what, they're getting used to me being back here. They're not really running away.
Or they're stunned. They might not have like any escape in their little brains. We're gonna get eaten. We're stepped on by the giant.
Oh no, it's this. Oh, it's just the pepper guy. We're good.
Yeah, isn't it sad, Sid? Like, what the heck is going on with our stuff here? I'm trying not to hit the words. Hey, put that back. I know you like cakes. I'm gonna get off in just a minute, Mr. Cha Cha. I heard that. Cha. He says that when he's upset. Cha. I don't know what that's about. Cha. But he is starting to say sentences more.
That's good.
Yeah, little sentences here and there. What's funny is he'll say the most to my husband, who's the quietest, and my husband won't recognize it. I'm like, he just said a full-on sentence to you. Would you give him some kind of positive reinforcement, please?
Say something to him.
Yeah, say something to the kid, please.
Give me a beer or something.
Something. Wave. Let us know you're inside of that head of yours. He's so internal. He'll think he says stuff to you and he doesn't say it. Thank God I've had my daughter around when he's done that to me a couple times because I'm like, no, that did not happen.
That just ruined all my plans.
Oh no, I just saw it tip. Is it okay?
Yeah, I'll get them.
That's what I need to do. Learn how to put you guys on my phone.
I'll rescue them. Maybe.
Yeah, Sid, I understand that. I would be afraid too. I would be really concerned right now.
Let's see what I can save here. Nope. All of them are done. Oh well.
No, they all tipped out? Or they were bad?
They all tipped out. It's all good.
Oh, man. Sorry. Hey, Q, my lips are tingling. You can have that one for free.
Mm-hmm.
It's from my lip stuff that I need to get a new one of. The sexy mother pucker. Oh, I gotta go. Hold on.
Yay. I don't have any more plants anymore. All my backups are gone. Just scoop them all up and put them in. Yeah. I'm going to just put the dirt away somewhere. It's probably a blessing it happened too. I don't have to pay attention to so many plants. Let me put this back over here. Pretty much used all that soil too. All right, so now I got to get rid of. Let me get rid of all this stuff.
This is an exciting live. I wasn't on. They were looking at a wall and my thing.
It's all right. They're here in spirit.
Yep.
How do you go
Oh, yeah. Yeah, getting your sword suckers ready. I am. I'm getting my sword suckers ready. How did you know? How did you know, Sid?
super high content in this?
I know. Getting my sucker ready for the swords. Woo! That was a Q moment. Q said to just scoop them all up and put them back in.
I got rid of them already.
Or put it in a big bin so you save the.
I'll put it in a bin and shut it. Then next year I'll have like massive pepper plants.
Maybe. Or at least you'll have the composted pepper plants, which is green manure.
Yeah.
She said she's sorry. She's had that happen a few times this month. Is that because of who you'd like us to adopt, Q, that you were talking about earlier? One of your kiddos? Because that would be my son is like that. It's always nice when I wear my watch that isn't charged. I gotta charge this sucker. Only thing I hate about it.
I still have some plants though. I got my tomato plants I just did.
Yeah, good.
So what I'll do?
You're telepathic. Sweet Pea's telepathic. Did you know that about her? Careful what you think. Careful what you're thinking.
I'm gonna put these on the bottom layer.
What is the hair today? Just does not want. It wants to go wild.
Carol Gone Wild.
Yeah, that was my 20s. Thank
By the
God
video.
there weren't. Thank God there weren't cell phones.
It's on DVD and VHS.
Pretty much, it would have to be. It would have to be on one of those little not an 8mm, because that would be way far back, like my childhood. What's funny is my dad did always love to have. He had the film, the little movie camera, and then the VHS he used to carry around a lot, like on our trips and stuff. That camera, so we would have movies. Oh, cool. Oh no, your pine berry seed tray went. I'm sorry, Q.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, we all had disasters this season, it seems like.
Yeah, for sure. I'm hoping I didn't kill 2 trees. We'll see. We'll see how they do. They're still coming out of shock, it looks like. My lychee looks like it's happy, though, to have been up potted.
Full tray of marigolds.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Ginger.
I'm sure, Q. I've been there. It's like sometimes you just try so hard to have a nice garden or grow things, and you just keep hitting walls. Or just to even do things nice in life, and you hit walls and walls. And especially sucks when it's like your outlet that makes you happy. Like I get so happy when I see those mulberries on the tree. And husband and my daughter don't really get it, but it's, just
They're
feels
looking
like a reward.
They're looking at you like they're just plants.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true, Sid. You win some, you lose some. And you plant extras for those things to happen, which I'm going to do this next coming fall. I'm going to hopefully plan out a lot.
Those were my extras.
Me too, gardening warrior Q. My life goes that way too, sweetheart. We're just catching a little break with having mom here, being in a giving mood for right now, but a small stroke could just change all of that. Oh, I love that. Like wind chime sun catcher. Those are so my colors. Yeah, it's your one thing that's yours, I guess. That's what you're saying. Yeah. Sorry, girl. Isn't that a pretty wind chime? Look at that thing. I love the colors. And it probably sounds really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear it though. Matt, you should let us hear the wind chime. We can't hear it because it's so delicate. That one. Yeah, it's so pretty.
I think you're hearing the one across the street.
No, I mean, you should let us. We can't hear that one.
Oh, you mean go over there and
put us near it. I just want to hear what it sounds like with the wind blowing.
all right, then you walk out of my neighbor's yard.
No, not theirs. They're the one you have right in that tree, the glass one.
Oh, I don't think it's making it. Oh, yeah, it is making it.
It's really light. Yeah. Like a tinkle tinkle. It's pretty. Just so light. Yeah. No, my husband threw out the ones that could carry across the street, the sound. I had one like that. That's pretty. It's made out of the bottom of a bottle.
Yeah.
What did you all get that at a craft fair?
What, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like an artist made it. Pretty.
Yeah.
I have stained glass stuff from my dad. I probably could do something like that, except for I'd have to get the cutter for the bottle, which I don't have.
$101 out of my account.
Yeah, I love wind chimes too, but just the little tinky ones like that, the ones that are like bong, bong, bong and make loud noises, they're not for me. Because our winds kick up at night and we'd be able to hear them. And we did with the other one, and my husband just threw it away. We had enough of it.
There we go.
Cool.
I got my 100 containers back.
Yay.
For next year.
Be ready to start again. That's what it's about.
So what do I got left?
I got some at the Dollar Tree, some small ones.
All I got's 12 baby tomato plants in those little pots.
That's still a lot if you don't have because you're gonna have to plant them out into something bigger.
Yep.
And have those pots all around your house. So
these are my little. Here, let me show you. These are the last ones I got in small pots.
Awesome.
That's it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Are you gonna call it? Because I gotta go and get stuff ready before.
Yeah, I'm gonna call here.
Home.
Here in a minute.
Thanks for letting me come up. It was good spending time with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Q. I hope she feels better and you guys get all better. I'm sorry you guys have sickness in the house again.
We want to hear your tinkle, Matt.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Leave it to Q. The tinkle.
You.
All right, I'll talk to you later, man. Thank you.
I'll talk to you later. See ya.
See you later.
See you later. All right. I think we're good here. That's pretty much all I got for today. Not very exciting, but tomorrow we're gonna be doing I'm gonna be going and getting our favorite thing to do on Saturdays. Get the breakfast baconator. Go to Home Depot. Probably pick up some more Miracle Grow. I got maybe a third of a bag, so we'll do that. And we'll see what else we can do tomorrow. We'll figure out something fun. We just pretty much did the whole plants for today and tomorrow because I don't have to do anything tomorrow besides water it, but we can do that tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. So appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably be on here around 8:30 tomorrow morning on Saturday. I get up early anyway, so I'll be getting my day started early. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, no drinking tomorrow. See you. I'll see you guys.